Check 1, 2.
Go!
Curious about real estate?
Yes!
Then you've come to the right place. Get the knowledge you need. Get over the fear and get started.
Hello, thank you for calling. This is Ryan. How may I help you?
Yes, somebody call me.
Who may I ask is calling, please?
Victor.
Hi, Victor. Yes, I was actually just calling you. It looks like you spoke to Alex on the phone about your interest in selling your house.
Yeah.
Perfect. I was just calling to verify that all the information we have is correct so that we can come to an agreement to purchase your property. This is a good time?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, perfect. And in case we get disconnected, is this phone number the best number to call you back on? It ends with 8100?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and for the email address where we can email you our offer to purchase your house, I have at gmail.com.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you very much for your help with that. And let's see, you did call us because you have a house you're hoping to sell, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And this property is not currently listed with the real estate broker, correct?
No, ma'am.
No, and it looks like it's two addresses, 124 Road and 126 Road.
Yes.
Okay.
124, that's the main address because the other house was built onto it, and it's like one property.
Okay. Well, based on our research, it's actually showing that they're on two separate parcels.
Right.
So we would actually need to make two different purchase agreements for them.
Yes, ma'am.
So for this one, we're going to go over the 124 Road, okay?
Okay.
And that's in Alabama?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, the values and the repairs that you gave to Alex, was that just for one property or was that for two of them combined?
Two of them combined.
That was for the two of them combined? Okay, so just for the 124th Road, what do you believe that house is worth in today's market?
Ma'am? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
So what now?
Just for the 124th Road, what do you believe that house is worth in today's market?
Right now, about 49,000.
About 49,000? Okay. And the $2,000 that you said that we would need to assume for repairs and upgrades, is that for just one house or is that for both of the houses?
That's for one house.
That's just for one house? Okay. And that's actually no problem, Victor. We buy houses in any condition, from the ugliest to the most beautiful house on the block. We buy them in an as-is condition, and we don't ask our sellers to do any work or repairs at all. After we buy your house, we will be the ones that will pay for all the repairs or updates. Now, Victor, there are a lot of factors and reasons which make a difference on how much time we have and how much money we will need when we buy the house. For example, are there any serious damages? Is there something wrong with the house? Are there any court orders or deadlines we need to meet? Is the house too small? Okay. And it's free and clear. Perfect. And now, is the house just too small, or are there any neighborhood problems?
Well, I have a problem. Well, I'm tired of renting it out. I had to run around for my rent money. And then my health issues.
All right, so that's what's causing you want to sell this property is you no longer want to be a landlord, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We can certainly help you with that. All right, let's see. What have you done so far to try and sell your house?
So what now?
What have you done so far to try and sell your house?
Oh, I've been just had him to move out and just basically do a little clean up around it.
Okay, perfect. So you already had the tenants move out?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
There were no damages.
No damages?
No.
Okay, that's great. Do you have to sell this house in order to buy the next one?
No, ma'am.
And that actually makes us the perfect buyer for you because we're not looking for a house to live in. We can buy your house and close on the date of your choice. And when would you say is the soonest you would be able to sell your house and close escrow by?
I would like to close it by Friday if possible.
You would like it to close it by Friday if possible? Okay. But would you be able to close within the next 20 to 30 days?
Yes, I would.
Perfect. So what's going to happen if it doesn't sell to us? Meaning, what are you going to do with the house? And how is that going to affect your plans to sell it?
I'm just going to either let it just sit and just take the bottom line price for it. I mean, that's already cutting it below cost. I'm just trying to get rid of it for tax reasons coming and then just health issues.
Okay. And you said you're not going to rent it out anymore, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see. In the 124th Street, you said it's worth about $49,000 in its current condition. And what do you think it's going to be worth once we do all the repairs and updates?
You can get 50 to 60,000 out of these.
50 to 60,000. Okay. And let's see. So, Victor, are you aware of how expensive it is and all of the costs involved with selling a house like yours to a traditional buyer, including the cost of real estate commission, monthly mortgage payments while it sells, several months of holding costs, and then that's not even including all of the buyer's lender requirements like repair cost, pest inspection, roof certification, and on and on. In order to sell your house, it could cost you, the seller, 10 to 20% of the sales price. So let me ask you, Victor, about how much would you say it would cost you to sell this house to a traditional buyer?
About 45,000 at the bottom.
Okay, and you said there's no mortgage on this house that we would need to pay off. You said no back taxes or anything.
No mortgage, no nothing on it.
Okay. So, Victor, let me tell you a little bit about what we do. We buy houses like yours all the time, and we pay all the costs. Things like real estate commissions, title insurance, escrow fees, transfer tax, termite clearance, roof certification, and the list goes on. And we buy them in an as-is condition, and we don't ask our sellers to do any work or repairs at all. Once we buy your house, we will pay for any necessary repairs or updates the house may need. Okay? And one of the positive factors about selling us your house is that you or whoever is living in it can stay in it for as long as you need to, and we can get you your money on the date of your choice. We will pay cash when we buy your house, so you can have the peace of mind knowing that it's sold. Not only sold, but sold to someone who can afford to buy it, because we don't have to rely on a bank to qualify your house, nor do we need to beg them for a loan and risk them changing their minds at the last minute. Believe me, there's nothing more frustrating than seeing a deal break down in escrow, and that is not going to happen to you. Isn't that really what you want?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So let's see. Well, just for the 124th Street, just that one address, what were you hoping to sell that house for? That would be the net amount that you would receive to put in your pocket after all the repair and update costs have been considered and after all of your seller's closing costs have been subtracted. This is what we call the walk-away money. Go ahead and share with me, what amount of money are you hoping to walk away with?
$47,000.
$37,000?
Yes. 47.
You said 47? 47?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, since we are paying all of your closing costs to sell, is that the least that you'll take?
That's the least, ma'am.
At the very least. And knowing that we're going to buy the house as is and pay for all the necessary repairs or updates the house may need, is that the lowest that you'll go?
That is the lowest.
Okay, so knowing that we're going to buy your house now and take all your worry and stress away, along with eliminating holding costs, waiting for your house to sell, are you saying that if we don't pay you $47,000, you won't sell your house to us?
No, ma'am.
No. Well, would you consider $30,000?
I would take 39, and that's it. That's the final offer, 39.
39,000 is, that's the number that you want to leave me with? That's the number that you would commit to selling your house to me today is 39,000?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and we can definitely appreciate that you would like to sell your house for more, Victor, but the amount that you're asking for is pretty close to full retail at least, and at that price there would be no reason or motivation for us to buy your house. But when your plans, your numbers change for you, keep us in mind, okay? We're always looking to buy. Now, that 126th Street for that house, what did you want to get for just that house by itself?
I don't want to sell it like that, ma'am. I'm trying to work a package deal. You regular went down from 59 to 47, and you regular trying to talk me out of my house.
Well, that's the amount that we are willing to offer for the first one is the $30,000.
You're steady going down in the price. I'm not stupid. I mean, I just can't just give you.
I haven't gone down any. I offered you $30,000 on the house. You said the lowest you could go is $39,000, and that's fine. For the both of the houses combined, we could offer you $40,000.
Okay, both of them combined, you got it for $40,000.
For $40,000, you would sell both of them.
$40,000, you get both of them.
For $40,000, okay. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for just one moment, okay? All right. Victor?
Yes.
I'm going to put you on hold for just one moment, okay?
Yeah.
Victor?
Yeah.
Hi, Victor. Thank you very much for holding. Okay, so I just want to make sure I understand what you said correctly. You said that you were willing to sell both houses, 124th Road and 126th Road, for $40,000 for the two.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, on 126th Road, there is a house on that property, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and there's no repairs or upgrades that we would need to assume for that property?
Nope.
Nope, not at all. Okay, so this is what I'm going to, this is how I'm going to write it up, since you said you would be willing to, because as I told you when we did the research, it looks like the two properties are on two separate parcels. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to write up two separate purchase agreements. Because they're on two separate parcels, it's going to be under two different transactions. One purchase agreement is going to be written up for $30,000, and the other one is going to be written up for $10,000. Okay. Now, there's no liens or back taxes on either of these properties, right?
Nope.
Okay. So give me about 30 minutes, Victor, and I'm going to send you out the purchase agreements. We're using a program called DocuSign now, so you would be able to sign it with an electronic signature, okay?
Okay.
And then as soon as you sign it, I will get it back. So, like I said, I'm pretty confident that I can get an approval for the purchase price of $40,000 for both properties. So when would you say I would be able to expect it back, the purchase agreement?
Tomorrow about 12, I guess.
By noon tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds very good, Victor. So give me about 20 minutes, and I'll get these sent to you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Victor. You have a good day. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Hello?
Hello, Victor?
Yeah.
This is Ryan. I was just going to do write the purchase agreement out. I just wanted to make sure are you the person who's on the title?
Yeah.
Yeah, there wouldn't be anybody else on the title?
Nope.
No, okay. The name Gary came up in our research.
That's my mom. That's who they probably would, but I got to answer their probate. They sent it to me from the Rusk County Courthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been recorded already now in Rusk County.
Okay, you said it just hasn't been recorded yet because the property's in probate?
No, it's already been recorded. I had the copy. Yeah, the deed also. Well, the deed my mom being turned over to me. Yeah, I'm the owner here. I'm the owner here to the property.
So what I'm going to have to do, because our research shows still that it's under her name, what I'm going to have to do is put the purchase agreement in yours and hers and her names, but because you told me that she's passed already, we only need your signature, and everything else will get straightened out in title. Okay? All right. Thank you, Victor. Give me about 20 minutes, and I'll get this sent out to you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Get more info and stay in touch